U.S.-led coalition shoots down 15 Yemeni Houthis drones, CENTCOM. The United States and its allies said they shot down 15 drones fired by Houthis into the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden on Saturday, in one of the Houthis' largest attacks. Shortly afterwards, the Houthis claimed an attack, saying they had fired missiles at an American commercial ship and launched drones at U.S. warships in the Red Sea of Yemen and Gulf of Aden. The U.S. Central Command, or CENTCOM, said the large-scale Houthi strikes occurred before dawn in the Red Sea and adjacent Gulf of Aden. France's defense ministry told on Saturday its fighter jets and one warship had shot down 4 drones in the Gulf of Aden, fired by Houthis. Britain said it was the largest attack to that point by the Houthis. Houthi military spokesman Yahya Saree, also on X, said the rebels had carried out 2 separate attacks. The first targeted the commercial vessel Propel Fortune in the Gulf of Aden, he said, calling it an American ship. The second saw 37 drones fired at a number of American warships, Saree said. Conclusively, that was a massive strike, with missiles and drones directed towards the commercial vessels and the warships of the American Navy and Armed Forces. CENTCOM and coalition forces determined that the drones presented an imminent threat to merchant vessels, U.S. Navy, and coalition ships in the region. It added, in a post on social media platform X, that U.S. Navy vessels and aircraft along with multiple coalition Navy ships and aircraft shot down 15 of the drones fired by Yemen's Houthis. These actions are taken to protect freedom of navigation and make Red Sea waters safer and more secure. In the Yemeni capital Sana'a, Houthi loyalists took part in a military parade on Saturday, stomping on U.S., Israeli, and British flags. The United States in December announced a maritime security initiative to protect Red Sea shipping from Houthi strikes, which have forced commercial vessels to divert from the route that normally carries 17% of global trade. French army have been operating in the Red Sea as part of the European Union's Parallel Espides mission, announced last month to protect Red Sea international shipping from the attacks. On March 2, the first known ship sinking from the strikes occurred when the Belize-flagged, Lebanese-operated Rubimar went down in the Red Sea days after a Houthis missile strike. Since January, the United States and Britain have launched repeated strikes on Houthi targets in Yemen in a reaction to the ship attacks. It's occurring on almost daily basis, but still the Houthis' power and determination to fight the war does not seem affected. On January 9, U.S. and British forces shot down 18 drones and 3 missiles fired by the Houthis towards ships in the Red Sea, the U.S. military said at the time. The strikes did not thwart the rebels, who have continued to attack merchant vessels, including American and British ships. After massive action by the U.S. and its allies, Houthis strike again with the truck-mounted anti-ship ballistic missiles.